What's good, you guys? It's your girl, the Scorpion Empress. We are doing Leo's reading. Let's take a look at what you guys are needing to know at this present time. Oh, we're uploading onto our beauty channel. Just give me a second, y'all. All right, Leo. Let's go, honey. Wait, my mic is like down there, baby. You could be feeling stuck or like trapped somewhere, like in a situation. It could be some energy of you feeling like you don't have any options. You have some ex, someone from your past that is holding on to their old ways. Is a person that doesn't want to like change. This person, baby, my makeup is beating the house. I just did a review and I'm like, damn, I look like a shiny light bright, y'all. Shit. All right, back to y'all reading. It's a person that is kind of like not trying to change their ways. They're kind of stuck on their ways, but despite the fact that they won't change, they're also like trying to like cling on to you, right? Like they're trying to like hold on to you. Yeah. There seems to be some sort of cycles you're on. You could be like procrastinating or choosing not to make some sort of a decision surrounding someone that you guys are dealing with, okay? Let's take some oracle cards. Oh, honey, I'm cold. Can you close the window in the bathroom?
Not the window, it's the door.
So we have let your fears dissolve. Got some type of fears surrounding this connection. We also have keep your heart open. Speak your world into being. So whatever it is that you guys want, you need to speak it into like fruition, like manifest it, obviously, right? So who's this person that got you all like feeling stuck, honey? What's going on here? Let's see what the hell's happening. Like, all these oracle cards. So I'm going to actually um see what your fears are about because I did pull oracle cards right now, and I want to know what those fears are before we continue the reading. Okay. Yeah, you guys have fears over some tower moment, some ending, something falling apart. Oh, okay. You could be feeling like you don't want to be the one to cause this tower. With the judgment, there's some type of awakening, some type of realization. Hmm. There could be children involved here. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all got children involved here. There is some energy of breadcrumbing with whomever it is that you're dealing with. A sense of like lack. You know what I'm saying? Like being unfulfilled in some sort of a way. Okay. You could be feeling like you want to break free from something, but feeling as if, you know, right now is not the time because of stability. There's some fears around finances as well, Leo. I do see you like being independent though. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like have some sort of a new beginning, but choosing to be like very independent. Why is Leo feeling trapped up here? Like, what's going on? Oh, I see why now. You're in Eight of Swords energy because you're going with your intuition surrounding some type of an ending. Like something could have ended or will be coming to a full close for you. And it is something that you try to work on. It is something that you put in some work. You were in some sort of like cycles with this person, whomever this is that's popping up. Okay. Um, you're indecisive. Not sure if you really want this ending. You would like somebody to change, but this person doesn't want to. They're stuck on their old ways. This is a person that won't create some type of, change between the two of you guys, okay? And it seems to be like you wasted some time or you waited. Yeah, you waited. There was a lack here. This person could have been ghosting you or like choosing to like stay away from you. Like communication could have been very minimal, but there was a lot of like storm energy surrounding this. So they were acting cold. They could have been argumentative. Mm. I do see this ex coming back around with the Chariot and the Six of Cups. Yeah, they're going to try to reconcile. But something is done. You've learned a lesson, right? And so when you learn a lesson and the universe has taught you this, you've had some sort of an awakening. There is no need to go back to that. There is no need to revisit, right? There ain't no purpose in doing that. Wait a minute, y'all. And I think that you know that. I gotta turn off this light. Yeah, that light is too bright, honey. You gotta lower that down. Don't turn it off, just lower it down for me. There you go. So they're gonna come in with this like reconciliation, but you know what comes with this though. In the extended, we're gonna take a look at how this person is feeling for you. We're gonna also take a look at the advice for this connection. Okay. Um, just know you're in some type of cycles, and it does seem like something has already been learned between you and this person that is trying to come back around and reconcile. All right. We're gonna go with how everybody is feeling for you right now, or what they up to. Aries dealing with a Leo. What's going on there, please? How does they feel? How do they feel? They're going with their intuition on what their Ten of Cups is. Okay. They're trying to create their Ten of Cups for themselves. This Aries is keeping themselves busy. They're putting in some type of work to create their own Ten of Cups. How do they feel for Leo? They feel like you're a player, like you were in and out. You were telling them what they wanted to hear. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. They want another chance, though. They feel like you guys can work this out. Oh, Aries is still invested, ho. They sure are. Taurus. Jay, give me that card. Oh wow, same thing as what's their name? Aries. They could have Aries in their chart as Taurus. So it looks like Taurus is, you know, focusing on what their Ten of Cups is. They do want some sort of a love offer from you, but they're choosing to at this present time walk away from you guys because they feel like you guys were acting like players, like you were in and out, just love bombing them and stuff, but not sticking around. Yeah, they want something serious. They want a commitment. This Taurus feels like their Ten of Cups is actually the Pentacles. Like, I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to be my Ten of Cups. My Ten of Cups is the bag. That's my Ten of Cups, not a relationship. And I'm going to leave because if I can't get this, what is serious, then I don't want anything. Right? That's the Taurus. They had some type of awakening, by the way. Geminis. Gemini is going with their intuition. They feel like they're better off to stay guard and protect themselves towards you. They're very focused on like wanting to be single. They're very like unforgiving. Yeah, they're holding back too. How do they feel for Leo? Like, what is their feelings? Okay. Ooh. They think they know the truth. They think you guys got options. They think you out here hoeing and clowning. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, honey. Cancers. Those of you guys don't know what a Cancer. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Ego, huh? They're very indecisive. Could be someone you guys got kids with. They're very indecisive. It's like they want to control you. They like to ghost you too. They be like ghosting you or creating some sort of blockage. They could be like very manipulative and try to like minimally talk to you, Leo. Yeah. They're trying to manifest you coming towards them and giving them something, giving them money, attention, creating a balance by catering to them. They seem to be money focused. They won't do anything to bring this together. You got to come to them if you want them. They're very egocentric. They want attention, but they're very like selfish. You guys are dealing with a horrible Cancer, and they could be like very like guarded, defensive. Like, it's a tricky situation because it seems like their ego is running their life. They have to go through some type of karma. I don't know if you know that, and it's not with you. Like, this is not your person. Just so you know that. Like, they have some karma that they have to like clear so that they can learn to be a better person, and they haven't learned it. And you know what I tell y'all, don't be wasting no time with no karmics. Seriously. Nobody got time for that shit. Leo versus Leo. Oh, fuck that. A car just flew out.
Two, actually.
Where the fuck are they? Ah! Your mother.
The one's on your, yeah, no,
What?
other way, yeah, right
Ow. Lost my life out there, yo. This is a sex-based connection. Oh, no. What? Me, like, what? Bye. Yeah. There's a need to reevaluate your investments because it seems like whomever just leaves you disappointed. So like one of y'all is just in it for like the wham bam thank you ma'am sessions. Yeah, deaf. So the problem is that you guys are on two different pages, right? One just wants to play around, just, do the dirty, right? And keep you around. The other wants something more structured, like a healing type of thing. Um, one of you Leos is like lost in the sauce, being immature, trying to just, have a good time, and the other one is looking for something different. So you're not really vibrating at the same frequency per se. I mean, you are trauma wise, yes, and hence why they're in your life, but you're not vibrating with the same books, right? You're not wanting the same things of life, whether they tell you or not. Trust me, it is a sex based connection for them. And they're advising you to pay attention to your investments because this Leo is in and out, and you guys keep allowing them in and having this new beginning after they be ghosting you, okay? Shut up, Virgo. I just heard somebody say, shut up. That could have been on the Leo. Mm-mm. Virgo. Disappointments surrounding this connection. Leo and Virgo are like, somebody could be an alcoholic or like to drink. It does seem like Leo is trying to control the Virgo. Yeah, I do see a new beginning being offered, but I don't know. There's vices here. There is a lot going on. There could be some codependencies between the two of you, but the connection just seems kind of like, how like when you meet somebody, right, and you really just genuinely like enjoy them and you like them, and then you start to see things you kind of don't like, right? So you want to try to control the situation, right? And that's what I see here. I see like Leo being dominant and trying to control the Virgo. How does the Virgo feel for the Leo? What's the matter? 10 of Cups. Well, there you go. I guess they like their control then. Shit, you keep going right ahead. Libras. Libra dealing with a Leo. There's a lot of stress around mental health. There's a lot of anxieties, a lot of wanting to be in peace in this connection. Someone keeps poking at the other. There's turmoil. There is like, petty shit, petty arguments, poking. Mm-hmm. Some pain and betrayals in this connection. It doesn't seem healthy. I'm not gonna lie. How does the Libra feel for the Leo? The Libra stuck in their head about you, Leo. They feel trapped. They feel like you guys are players. Yeah, and that's why there's a lot of fights and arguments. They're gonna still keep fighting with you. Oh, baby. No, baby. What's the matter?
She won't give me the pen.
Gia, get off of her.
She's drawing on my legs.
Scorpio dealing with a Leo. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they could be pushing you away or acting like they don't want you, with the Four of Cups being as a missed opportunity because of the fights. There's too much arguments. It's just a lot of disharmony, baby. There's conflict here. Mm-hmm. This connection could be successful if you guys learn to speak to each other. One of y'all is a rude ass bitch. You treat the other like shit, and it causes issues despite the fact that there's this energy of wanting attention and wanting love. It's not done and over with just yet, but y'all both are the king and queen of swords, and baby, that's not gonna get you shit. You cannot get no honey in this energy. Only thing you gonna get is a bag of fucking dried up lemons. You gotta let that shit go. Sagittarius dealing with a Leo. There's a lot of stress energy from the Sag. They're trying to heal. Yeah, they want this to be done and over with the Death card. What's the situation around this? You could have been indecisive with them, Leo. Even though you were watching them, you could have been indecisive, okay? Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of energy of you like entertaining like friends or family and not paying attention to your connection. There was a third party going on here. Capricorn. Hey, can you do me a favor right there? Could you go to my bed and get me that setting spray, that gold one? I have to do my hair today, but I'm not trying to do it right now. I gotta finish these readings, baby. Capricorns. Capricorns all up into their money. They're trying to heal their finances. Yeah, they're very guarded and defensive towards you, Leo. How do they feel for Leo? They feel like you stress them out, like you're a burden. Oh, hell no. Yeah, and they also feel like this is done and over with the Death card. Damn. The fuck you did to them? Just worried about me. That's the Capricorn. Damn. Aquas. Show me Aquarius. What's going on here? Aquarius is acting kind of foolish. They're trying to have some type of new beginning financially, chasing, this bag, but they're not thinking things through. They also seem to be very petty. They like to start arguments, fights. They pick at you guys, and then they rush off on some angry shit. Well, send them to go fuck themselves. I'm saying, what the fuck? What kind of little kid shit is that? Let's see how they feel for you guys, Leo. They doing too fucking much. They be loving that Queen of Swords energy and don't want to cry and shit. How do they feel for Leo? They miss you. 6 of Cups. They're nostalgic and they want a new beginning with the Fool card. They act like a fool though. You can't take them serious and they doing all that weird shit. What the fuck? Talk about mixed signals, baby. Pisces, honey. Let's go, mermaids. Pisces. And Pisces is in their power. They're like, bitch, I'm not gonna budge. I'm not gonna let you mess with me. Ooh. They do have stress, even if they're not showing it. They're 9 of Swords energy, even though they're being controlled. They're focusing on their finances. How do they feel for Leo? They watch you, spy on you, trying to see what you're up to. Yeah. Not sure if they want to invest in this, but they feel like they have already put in some work here. So they haven't let this go yet. Mm-mm. Yeah, they haven't. They want some type of relationship. Y'all could live with them or be married to them. They try to act as if they are too busy worried about money, but they watch you closely. There's a lot of controlled energy here. It's like they're not trying to be vulnerable. Yeah. All right, you guys. In the extended, baby. Go ahead, follow that members. We're gonna be looking more into this reading for y'all. We're gonna look at what this person, you know what I'm saying, So I know they're gonna offer y'all love, but listen here, honey. We're gonna look at what this person feel inside. Then we're gonna look at what the advice says. We're also gonna pull some other oracle cards out, and we're gonna get down deep and dirty up in this bitch. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.